much more high price or star-studded than this. Certainly not in the round of 16 as we get set to watch Real Madrid host
Real Madrid.
Got a bit of youth in that team as well, Paris Saint-Germain.
A lot of youth. I mean, Rabiot, he's only 22.
In the tunnel for Real Madrid. It's a chance to save their disappointing season and for the Parisian.
Well, it's just about as good as it gets in European football. The 12 times champions of Europe. Isco gets the nod over Gareth Bale, who starts on the Real Madrid bench. Benzema and Ronaldo complete the start. Ramos, who's approaching 550 games for Real Madrid. And Marquinhos, who wears the armband tonight. Edinson Cavani is also recalled. He completes a front three alongside Neymar and Mbappe that have 70 goals. The sharp end of the Champions League after a season that's never really seen them hit top form. The Burn launches the ball into the PSG penalty area. Isco won the header, and then Kroos onto it. Down he goes. Referee.
Actually, the referee. This is the penalty. He's onside as well. Isco. He wins that ball there. They don't clear it, and I think he's chasing his mistake. Is there?
Wanted to put the whistle towards his mouth and seemed to change his mind.
He did, Darren. He did. Twice he nearly went to blow the whistle and decided not to. Now you see the white shirts around him.
It was similar in many ways, Glenn, to the penalty that Juventus were given early on against Cristiano Ronaldo's on his way forward, found by Isco. Whips that ball across the middle. Benzema was in there for Real Madrid, who have made a really bright start here.
That's a really good bit of play. Ronaldo, you think nowadays he wants it to feet, but he's prepared to go in behind. Lovely ball from Isco, and just flashes it across the box. What a start.
And takes it quickly. Isco to Kroos, shooting opportunity for the German, dealt with by the goalkeeper, and then hacked at almost into his own net, I think, by Marquinhos.
Well, what a start from Real Madrid. Short corner again, that's the second time. Cruz is spare on the edge of the box.
Here's Neymar. Yuri Pachicha, first time they've got him behind Real Madrid.
Good old-fashioned tackle.
Just wonder whether there's that knee-on-knee contact. Here's the opportunity for Yuri. It wasn't really a shot or a cross, was it?
He was in two minds. He wasn't sure. He wasn't comfortable, was he? And I think Cavani there is
out wide to Marcelo. Dani Alves has got across there. The two Brazilians in direct combat, and he's hurt there, Marcelo. And you can tell by the reaction of Dani Alves that may well be a bad one, Glenn.
Yeah, I think he got there, and he knows he's caught him. I don't think it was malicious. I don't think he meant it. He just went in hard. In actual fact, it was a great ball, crossfield ball, but his first touch just took the ball back towards Alves. I think at the moment they're settling down. They're keeping in straight lines a little bit, actually. Neymar's out here. Cavani.
Celso picks out Dani Alves, who's got Edinson Cavani ahead of him, and Neymar coming in. And Nacho
himself right away through the game now.
It's a big night for him, Glenn, though, isn't it? Because there's been so much talk. There's the handball.
Yeah, I think he did bring it down with his arm.
So much talk about whether he's... Nacho was hacked out there by Neymar, and that's a yellow card. Nacho made the most of it, but the Italian referee's seen enough.
It's a ridiculous tackle from Neymar. He's going nowhere. He's on the halfway line. He's come from behind, just took his legs away.
It would have cost 466 million euros. Here's Isco, the dispossessing Verratti, and then that's a foul. I think it was Lo Celso who came charging in. And it's a free kick here to Real Madrid, Glenn, in a really good position.
Yeah, he's trying to make up for his mistake. He's made a little back heel that he really doesn't need to make. And he's been booked for it because he's tried to recover and he's panicked a little bit and made the foul. It's in a great... It's interesting to put a defender behind the wall on the floor so that if they are going to jump, there's somebody there to try and block the ball if they jump up and it goes under the wall.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there was the problem. A little bit too close, he got it up but couldn't get it down.
Yeah, to go for that power and get it up and down is very difficult. It's almost like a half clip from there to beat the keeper, but he's tried the power and the dip, just didn't come down. There's the defender.
There's Marcelo, who switches the play superbly to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in, brilliant save by Areola.
Well, it's hit his face, Darren.
It's absolutely knocked him cold, but it's kept Paris Saint-Germain level.
What a ball. What a ball from Marcelo. Absolutely fantastic pass. Surprised everyone in the stadium. Nobody saw it coming. He saw it. What a pass to Ronaldo. He knows. He said he's hit him in the face. And he knows as well. The keeper.
Skips away from Casemiro. This is a brilliant run. Just needed a better finish, didn't it, from Neymar? Twinkling feet again.
Well, it's Neymar every time down this left side, isn't it? Comes inside again. This is a lovely run, isn't it? Look at that, lovely feet. It's like it's stuck to his foot. Just the finish, just the finish. A couple of times now he's
Those positions.
so dangerous, isn't he? So dangerous.
There's a yellow card for Isco for the foul on Lo Celso. Mbappe giving Marcelo the slip. Cavani in the middle, let it run for Neymar, and then Rabiot, and Paris Saint-Germain lead in the Bernabeu. It's not one of the big three, it's Adrien Rabiot with a goal. Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, they've been down this left side with Neymar, but it's Mbappe down the right-hand side who's put that ball in. Cavani makes a run to the near post, you'll see, and they get an overload. Rabiot hasn't really hit the box at all, decides to go in, and what a time to go in. He's made the spare man in the box. Madrid all over the place, and he finished. There's the goal, there's the overload. Look, nobody picking up. Modric has clocked off, no pick-up, no defensive awareness, and Rabiot finds himself in there all on his own, but he finishes it down the centre of the goal. There it is, nice little backflip. And there's the finish. You always felt that Paris were going to score an away goal, which is going to be vital.
On the right-hand side, Dani Carvajal is the better attacking fullback. That's a mistake. It's Ronaldo! Well, you would expect him to do better. He had so much more time than I think even he realised.
He did, yes, I think he did. And it's unusual, he's gone for power here. To give it away there, he's read it well, he's in there, and you think there he's going to bend it. He's going to curl it in that far corner. He's just gone for power and again got over. Didn't get over the ball.
Here's Neymar for Paris Saint-Germain. Opens up a little bit for him. Into Edinson Cavani! And deflected behind. What an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they're starting it. They're starting to carve them open again. You watch Neymar just use an overlap. There's a great overlap by the fullback who uses it, comes inside, and Cavani.
And then Modric. And then cleared as far as Ronaldo. It was Verratti with the initial clearance, and then it took a little deflection, I think, on the way through. It's going to be a corner to Real Madrid, but it was onto Ronaldo in a flash.
That's a lovely little ball from Modric. Cuts it back. Nacho
To turn, pick out Marcelo. Ronaldo in the box. Here's Benzema! What a save by Areola! Corner taken quickly. Here's Toni Kroos. That's a penalty. No doubt about that one. Simple decision for the Italian referee.
Yep. Again, they've caught them on a short corner. They've caught Paris napping again. There's a short corner. There you go. He's put his hands on him. There's no way you can do that. Look, there he's dragged him down. 100% penalty.
I think the question here is for Real Madrid. Up steps Ronaldo and scores with tremendous power. And the holders in the Champions League are level on the stroke of half-time through Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Yeah, the top man's kept his head, didn't he? Drilled it low. What a time to get the equaliser as well, just before half-time.
Well, there's the half-time whistle. There was some fantastic football at times in the first 45 minutes. He had
who put his hand on Cruz's shoulder to concede the penalty. Was he lucky to not get a second yellow card in that?
More swapping in that second half. Neymar had some lovely moments in the game as well, but I'm still expecting plenty more goals in the second.
Neymar, who's timed it to perfection. And he tees up Kylian Mbappe, who takes the touch, and down went Navas with a really important...
Straight line there, they're all over the place, Madrid. Neymar picks out Mbappe. What a save this is. Navas, good hand. I'm not so sure, but you just feel this is another opportunity. Look, what a save from Navas. Bang.
And waiting in the middle, Alves. And then striking it was Rabiot. Vital block in there by Sergio Ramos.
Well, as it is arm, look how hard he gets. This is the effort. It's a great half volley on the way up, but he's saying it no.
Away with Modric, good pressure from the home side. Isco to Modric, and then down he goes. tackles, and there's a yellow card for Rabiot. The position here for the Real Madrid free kick, Glenn, is better than the one they had in the first half.
Yeah, it's lovely play, it really is. Little 1-2 there with Isco, and he just drives through and says, come on, anyone, come and get me. Little change of pace. Here he is, the little 1-2, he's just running at people.
PSG on the back foot, Marco Asensio sends it right the way through, it's gone in, it's Ronaldo! It's the big moment, and it's the big man for Real Madrid. He knew nothing about it, and inside the last 10 minutes, Ronaldo strikes in the Champions League again. Real Madrid 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
He's done it again. Ronaldo gets in that penalty, a bit fortuitous there though, but you've got to say Asensio was brilliant on this left-hand side here, getting down in behind Paris. You think they were going to score earlier, just before, kept it alive, won the ball back from Modric, kept their head, and they found themselves 2 in.
Marcelo, now Asensio, Ronaldo hovering in the middle, pulled back, oh, it's got in! It's Marcelo! He took a deflection off Marquinhos. It's 2 quick goals for Real Madrid, and the holders are flexing their Champions League muscles. Real Madrid 3, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, in the blink of an eye, that's what you get when you get quality players. And I've got to say, Asensio has come in on that left-hand side and been fantastic. He's got in behind Paris, he put forward